1 hour nap. What is YouTube? How y'all doing? Check this out. This is another situation with the young adults. I keep telling these kids, I'm a grown man. I'm grown. If you 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, yeah, you grown because the government says you're grown. But your brain is still developing. Because trust me, I thought the same thing when I was 21. I thought I was grown, 22, 23. But then you realize when it's too late. Because if you was grown, you would have no business doing what this little girl did. All right, single mom loses big on fake check scan. Now, keep in mind, these police officers, especially the ones with stripes on them, they done seen it all, they done heard it all. Keep in mind, you are just beginning in this world. Keep in mind, you are just beginning in this world. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. You're going to want to see this. I am hoping that some of these adults will share this with their kids, with their adult kids, so they can see how things work. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check it out.
Appreciate it.
All right, guys, we got a baddie in the bank and she is suspected of fraud. Did she do it? Let's take notes and see if we can figure this one out.
Did she do it?
Oh,
Who is
no.
Marquise to you?
He's a friend of mine.
Marquise. All right, write that down. He's a friend.
I am about to be evicted with my 2 kids, and he told me he would help me with my rent.
All right, so Marquise told this single mother of 2 that he's going to help her out. He just needs her to cash a check. That sounds like motive to me. She had a financial need, probably not getting any child support. Let's go.
And that basically, I just have to go in, cash this check, and that would help me with my rent.
How long?
Now, I want y'all to keep in mind that these are police officers. They in uniform, not detectives. They not even detectives. They just police officers. You got to keep that part in mind. Criminal justice degree, y'all. I got a criminal justice degree. But anyway,
She had a
check this out.
financial need, probably not getting any child support. Let's go.
And that basically, I just have to go in, cash this check, and that would help me with my rent.
How long you know?
And then for a couple months.
Is your only job serving?
I'm not getting enough hours. I'm working 2 days a week.
All right,
Serving.
she's a server. She's only working 2 days a week and she's not getting enough hours. She's financially desperate.
You knew this was a fraudulent check?
I
Uh-oh.
just knew that they were writing me a check.
That you knew was fraudulent?
I don't know. I don't know where they got it.
You showed up.
Fear is all over her face. Fear is all over her face, y'all.
I
Uh-oh.
just knew that they were writing me a check.
That you knew was fraudulent?
I don't know. I don't know where they got it.
You showed up here in scrubs with a stethoscope, and your only job as a server, you knew what you were doing.
No, I just did what they told me to do.
Hold up. This lady is a server and she shows up to the bank with a stethoscope. What the heck is going on?
Okay.
All I did was get in the car, and I was just expecting to
He picked you up from work?
pick me up from my house,
What?
from my apartment.
He picked you up from your apartment?
Yes.
And y'all drove all the way in the land.
Got in the
Well,
car,
I
did
will
what they
tell you
asked
that this
me
is
to
the
do.
3rd check that has been cashed against this account today.
In his account?
In this account, off of this account, that's why it triggered
So
our
he-
teller to.
He hit so many other, so he probably hit another
This was the 3rd TD bank he hit today.
third TD bank. Alright.
It's not me. Am I gonna be arrested?
Most likely. You can't come in here and cash a fraudulent check.
No, but it's not me.
And then you admitted to it.
I mean, I'm just trying to tell the truth. That way, I'm not going in
Yeah, but
trouble.
honey, you walked in here and told me that you did work as a nurse for these people.
Oh.
that this is a fraudulent check.
This lady told this woman over here, told Karen, that she works in medical services. She is a medical professional. That's why she's in the scrubs. That's why she has the stethoscope on. But she's a server, only working 2 days a week, not getting enough hours. Got these 2 kids, no child support. It's not looking good for our girl.
It gets worse.
Checks going around of these savings bonds.
Copy, thank you.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Oh, no, you good.
So, and we actually just got some the other day. So everyone knew the feel of the check, the writing on the check. So the teller told me right away, come look at these checks. That's when I called you.
Mm-hmm.
We had him sit down. He went to go leave. He drove away with him standing out there. I guess he drove past him.
Okay.
And then when I came back in, the teller called me up and asked me to come look at the check that she just had. And then she's saying that the person that dropped her off here left her.
And what car was he driving? The Buick?
It was I think it was a Buick. That's what
What
the
color?
looked like. It was like a burnt orange kind of color.
Burnt orange car?
Yeah.
Now she's snitching on Marquise.
Like a SUV, sedan, or was it like a hatchback? Okay. Do you know, like, did it look newer or old? Sorry.
She said SUV.
Yeah, SUV.
Newer, older?
Newer or older?
Probably newer, because the screen was all like touch screen inside.
Okay.
So you
And it was a sedan or an SUV?
Honest and truthful and giving you the information from the source is not going to help me at all. Like, I'm still going to, like,
recorded might help you.
All right, let's stop it right here. What is she saying? She's saying that if I give you the truth right now, will that help me out? Guys, nothing is going to help this lady out more than shutting her mouth and asking for an attorney. And even that is not going to help her in the way that she wants. What does she want? She wants to avoid going to jail. She brought this up several times. She even asked the officer, am I going to jail? And the officer's like, most likely. So now she immediately starts snitching on Marquise, starts telling them the make and model and description of the car, hoping that she won't have to get locked up. When I first started practicing law, I represented tons of young women, and so many of them were going to jail and prison behind a man. Here, apparently, Marquise has set this girl up to go into a bank and cash a fraudulent check. But there was another thing that I noticed too. These women, especially if they had kids, would immediately snitch. They would tell on these men so bad. They would cooperate with the police, cooperate with the prosecutors. And now we see that exact same thing here. The police are already telling her, you're probably going to jail. And what is she doing? Immediately starts letting them know, how can they find Marquise?
Won't help me out.
And she's confident in SUV.
Call
no
him?
matter what, my boyfriend?
No, not your boyfriend.
So no matter what, I'm getting arrested today.
Most likely. Call him.
She does not want to take that ride to the jail. Oh, she's about to call Marquise.
She telling us who the person is that one?
It's a guy that she met a couple months ago.
Oh,
Giving her a
no.
ride.
Is Marquise going to fall for the trap?
Hello?
Hello?
Are you good? Like, you're not detained. The police aren't there. Everything is good.
I can tell you right now, frauds are not my strong suit, so I am doing my best.
So because you guys had me come in here and do this fraudulent shit, now I'm going to jail.
Uh-oh.
So you can't leave.
I cannot leave.
Here come the tears.
So who are you in the office with right now?
The officer.
Does she have a wedding band on?
So if something you didn't have knowledge of happening, you didn't do.
And this guy that y'all put me in with a check with my name and told them the story that y'all told me to tell them.
Oh my God. She is ratting Marquise out. She's saying, hey, you guys put me in a disguise. You put my name on this check and you told me the whole story to tell them. Oh, let's rewind that back. Oh, come on now. She's telling the whole plot. Let's go.
Right now.
The officer.
Oh no.
3 strikes, you out.
Something you didn't have knowledge of happening, you didn't do.
You see how criminals think they so smart? Wait a minute. You ain't have knowledge of this, so how can you go to jail? Really? That's what you think? Where's that written in law? Where's that written in law? These are the oh my God, young. Why do they think they know the law? Do you know you got to go to college for at least 4 years and you got to study to pass a bar? The police don't even know law like that. Y'all gotta think about this stupid stuff they saying. This is stupid.
Oh, plot. Let's go.
Do it right now.
Oh, no.
So if something you didn't have knowledge of, how can you do?
I came in here in a disguise that y'all put me in with a check with my name and told them the story that y'all told me to tell them.
Oh,
And now
no.
I'm being arrested.
Marquise, she got 2 kids.
I can't just come there myself.
It doesn't matter. Yes, I need you to come.
Is Marquise going to show up? Put a yes if you think so.
I'm not even over there.
Oh.
My name ain't Marquise and I wouldn't show
Marquise
up.
says he's nowhere
What
around.
am I supposed to do?
Tell him you're going to jail if you don't show up because of his fraudulent check.
I'm going either way.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh my God.
You want to go for all of it? Okay, then.
If you don't come here, I'm going to jail for you.
I'm coming back, bro.
Oh.
Ask him how far out he is.
How far are you?
I'm literally nowhere near that city right now. I got the cottage.
Alright, well, how far?
You were saying it wasn't that's what I was trying to figure out if you were detained or not. Because that would let me know where to stay or go. If you told me you were detained, I would have stayed and we would have just switched places. But you didn't tell me you were detained or arrested, so I didn't do anything about that because you told me you weren't detained or arrested. If you told
A bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit. A bullshit.
And you about to find out that that's really bull.
me you were detained or arrested, it would have made more sense. I have no knowledge of what's going on right now.
Oh.
This is all.
Tell him you're going to jail. So you got to come back.
Well, I'm going to jail for your check, so can you please come back? How far are you? How far are you?
I don't have GPS right now. I just got out of it.
So how, an estimate or something?
Oh, Marquise set that girl up for the okie doke. I don't think he's
And
coming
the police
back.
getting their game plan together. Who got? There it is. There it is. See the one with the stripes, right?
Grandma,
Oh, she's calling grandma.
I'm arrested right now. I need you to pick the boys up for me today.
Mm.
I'm being arrested. I need you to pick the boys up for me. You stupid.
Oh, no, don't cry. Oh, no.
I'm trying to get the money to pay my rent, and I went to the bank with a check that wasn't good.
Oh, she's confessing to the whole crime. Why don't you shut up? Let me tell you, it's so hard as a criminal defense attorney to get you out of jams when you confess the whole thing on tape. Guys, this is the worst thing you can do. You are not talking yourself out of a jail ride. You're going. It's fine. Just go bond out. But when you're on body cam telling your grandma the whole scheme, now when it comes time for trial, we're in trouble. We attorneys can make all types of arguments. We can spin things 1,000 ways, but you have to understand that we are not magicians. We cannot make videotapes disappear. This lady's killing her whole case.
Now, also notice this police officer got stripes, so he been on the force for a good little while. So he's like the supervisor, captain or something like that, or whatever. I don't know the ranking, but when he's around, the other ones that don't have stripes on them are trying to impress him. So, and they doing a real good job. But they amateurs. They not rookies. I don't know if they rookies in that. But my point is, they tore her up. And they amateurs. He's a professional. And he ain't even got to do nothing.
Ways, but you have to understand that we are not magicians. We cannot make videotapes disappear. This lady's killing her whole case.
And these are grown folks, babies, grown babies, right?
Anybody's money. I was given a check by this guy that I know.
Mark,
it's not a real check. So I'm being arrested for fraud.
Cállate, pendeja.
All the way into land.
That means shut up.
I need you to get the boys today from school for me.
I bet they're twins.
Bye.
All right. Can you look at me for a second? I'm gonna read you your rights. All right.
Oh no, Marquise.
All right, ready? All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer or have him or her present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. If you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights that have been read to you, and are you still wanting to talk to us?
They read her whole rights when she done talked about the whole scheme. Now they want to read her rights. Come on, man.
I need confirmation. All right. So walk me from the beginning. From when
As adults, man, people be read those rights. She has so much fear running through her veins that she don't clearly understand what they just said to her. And that's where everybody goes wrong at. And these are adults, remember? I think she's like 24. I think.
they pick you up all the way until now. How we get here.
How do we get here?
They picked me up and
When they pick
You have a
up,
right to remain silent.
Okay. So was this planned before they picked you up, or they just said, "Hey, I'm outside"?
I mean, I knew they were coming to get me, but
You didn't know what for.
I knew that it had something to do with going to the bank. But they
What
just
bank?
I don't know.
So you knew they were picking you up, and you knew you guys were going to the bank.
I didn't know that I was gonna be going in trying to cash a check.
Okay. But you knew they were picking you up, and you knew you guys were coming to the bank. What else did they tell you before you got in the car?
That's pretty much it.
That they were picking you up so you can go to the bank and help out with your rent?
Yeah.
All right. And when did they make you put the uniform on?
I live in Apaka. We were almost to the I-4, to get off I-4 in Altamont. When they started talking about scrubs, going to the store and getting my scrubs, asking me what size I was, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like, I didn't know anything about that, and they were like, that it just looks more official, and I'm like, "What? Like, what are you talking about?" I was kind of just going with whatever they were telling me that they were doing.
Okay.
Peer pressure.
Because I'm desperate. I need to keep a roof over my kid's head.
All right.
Is it her fault, guys? She says she's desperate. These two men pick her up in one city, drive to a bank in another city. But before they get to the bank, they go to a store to buy her scrubs. They said it would look more official, but she's not a medical professional. She's a waitress at Applebee's or Hooters. Do you think this have tipped her off that there was something wrong with the situation? If I pick you up to go to the bank, but before we get there, I take you to Dick's and I get you a helmet and some shoulder pads, is that gonna tip you off that something might not be right? She's trying to tell the officers that she didn't know anything about it, but then on the other hand, she's saying, "Hey, I got these two kids, I need to pay my rent. I was desperate." Is that gonna be enough to get her out of this?
Yeah, we got the scrubs. He paid for them.
Snitching on
Yeah, it's
Marquise.
15. Are you going to be here for a minute? All right, copy. Only reason I'm asking is we got a hold of the guy driving the burnt orange vehicle. He wouldn't explain exactly where he was at, but he said he was going to come back. So just in case if he does, I was just trying to see if someone could be in the parking lot, spot him.
Okay, so Marquise was the passenger and Marquise's friend was driving?
They're setting
All
up a
right, and
trap
then
for
what else happened
Marquise.
when they get? Okay, so they said we're gonna buy the shrubs. It looks more official. We'll put them on,
Yeah.
and you put them on
I mean, I didn't put him on right away, but yeah, when we got to the bank.
when you got here to the bank.
Well, he pulled up like across the street and like a plaza right there with
He
like
pulled-
Little Caesars by the
Okay.
Fairwinds.
He
Pulled
pulled
up by
to
the Fairwinds.
pulled up by the Fairwinds, the Land Plaza. Okay.
And then wrote the check and basically told me, put those on, this is what you're doing. And that's not at all what I left my, like,
Okay, so he pulled in to the Land Plaza, and that's when he told you to change it to the uniform because it looks more official. And he handwritten.
and then he handed me this,
Okay, and he handwritten the check.
the one driving.
The one driving handwritten. Okay.
Let's stop right here. Did you hear that? She says that they got to the bank and he handed her the scrubs that he bought and she changed. Now, I remember she grabbed her phone and she asked the officer if she could call her boyfriend. But the officer says, no, call Marquise. So that means she has a man. But now you're telling me that this woman who has a man stripped down to her bra and panties and put on these scrubs with two dudes in the same car? I got a question, honestly. I mean, do you think Marquise was hitting it? I mean, Marquise was about to pay this girl's whole rent if this scheme had come to fruition. He was just going to pay it for nothing?
Wow, man. Come on. Are you serious? I'm trying to see who. Okay.
No, he's aware that she is detained and possibly going 10-15, so she convinced him to come back to talk to us.
Ain't no way.
How long am I gonna have to stay there? Will I be able to get bonded out today? Or do I gotta wait for court to be bonded out?
You can get bonded out today, but I don't think he's a true friend because if he told you to come out and do this and he said he's going to take the rap for it, I would have been back ASAP.
Do y'all think Marquise is going to show up?
Especially with you having 2 kids.
Oh, mis hijos.
All right. So, but
I'm so sorry. I'm just joining this. I'm halfway. Yeah.
I got a whole stethoscope sitting on the
I'm
table.
joining in this halfway through, okay? So, from what I understand, this check is fake. You knew this check was fake.
I didn't know anything.
You didn't know anything.
No. I just knew that. This
Did
is
y'all
someone
see
trying to
that?
help me get my rent paid, so I'm not a victim.
Hold up, stop the tape. Guys, to be an attorney, you have to have some type of attention to detail. And let's look at this for a second. What's wrong with this picture? I have been in and out of hospitals and doctors' offices. I have never seen a woman in scrubs and some damn open-toed shoes. I have never seen that in my life. Imagine going to the hospital and there's a woman in scrubs with her feet out. None of this is making sense.
This check is fake. You knew this check was fake.
I didn't know anything.
You didn't know anything.
No. I just knew that this
I'm
is
looking at
someone
the-
trying to help me get my rent paid, so I'm not a victim.
Oh my God, amateur. See, I got a criminal justice degree, man. I wanted to be a police officer, and now this police officer sitting down. That's a mistake. That's an amateur mistake. You should remain standing at all times, officer. Why are you sitting down? You tired? Why are you sitting down, officer?
And I'm at the point where I'll do almost anything to make
Well,
sure that
maybe.
my kids don't feel
He should not be sitting down, y'all.
everything that I'm going through to keep the stuff going.
Oh no, guys, now she's saying she's about to get evicted. Is this her fault? Did Marquise see an easy victim and easy mark? His name is Marquise. Let's go.
when he told you to get dressed in the shrubs and he wrote the check for you,
I mean, at that point, I obviously figured.
what did he say to you when he wrote the check and gave it to you?
He just had to go in and tell them this. This is what he wrote. This is what it is.
What did he tell you to tell them?
That I'm a living assistant, that I take care of someone's mom or something, and that...
Which is not true, obviously.
No.
Oh, she's admitting the whole scheme.
No, you should be alright for right now. I'm not even entirely sure he's coming back. He didn't sound too convincing.
All right, so he told you to come in here and act like you was taking care of somebody, taking care of a live. Okay. And at that point, did you know the check was fake when he gave it to you before you walked into this bank?
I figured.
So he wrote it for $3,390.
Damn.
3,000. How much was a
And then
rent?
obviously, did he have the scrubs or did you?
He got me. I was in my clothes. He picked me up, and I'm just riding with them, thinking, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. And then he said, "You gotta."
That's why he got that smile on his face. He had no business sitting in that lady's chair. This is her office. That's why he got that goofy look on his face. Officer, amateur. See, no stripes. No stripes.
You.
Anyway.
Got me. I was in my clothes. He picked me up, and I'm just riding with them, thinking, I don't know. I'm just going with the flow. And then he said, "You gotta stop and get your scrubs." And I was like, "What do we need to stop and get these scrubs for?"
Right.
And that was when he didn't even fully explain it. He had like 2 phones on the phone with different people. Like, I was just sitting in the back, just writing. Like, whatever y'all tell me I need to do so I can pay my rent. I know Marquise for a couple months, but the guy driving is Marquise's friend. I don't know him.
Mm-mm.
It's my first time seeing him today.
And they're in
And
a
I
burnt
don't even
orange. I got you. A burnt orange SUV.
Yeah,
What about this white Mercedes?
I don't know any of them.
Okay, but he did say to you on the phone that was the crackhead.
Well, because I must need to answer my grandma.
No, this is important. You're looking at felony charges right now.
A
I'll be
felony.
honest with you. Okay. It's called uttering a forged document.
But grandma's picking
So
up the
this is
kids.
Probably more important than what grandma's got to say.
I mean, I was just asking to pick up my kids from school, so that's probably why she's.
Okay. Tell her to pick up your kids. Tell her you're
She
probably
said
going to
she
jail.
would. I told her I was getting arrested, so I mean.
Talk to your abuela. Get the kids straight.
Hello.
I got kids, so.
Can I see that?
Pues yo no.
So that's what I was.
The check?
I'm working on getting you a copy of
The check was
the third check.
almost
So there's this check,
$3,400.
and then there's another check that was cashed.
What TD Bank did he cash this one at?
Grandma, I'm talking to the cops right now.
So he cashed
Alright, but
Abuela wants to know what the deal is.
2 before this.
At this bank?
No, he cashed 2
This is
after.
so sad,
In
man.
Gland or somewhere
This is not funny.
Other one was like on their way
I
here.
believe the other two were in Orlando.
else? Okay.
And that one has his name on it. This one has her name on it. Because they were
Understood.
sending her in here to act like.
Are they the same check numbers and all that?
This is University Boulevard.
130.
Obviously, you know that Orlando PD, that has to go through them because that's their jurisdiction and all that, so.
Well, I'm just more or less giving this to you as far as
For evidence,
information,
yeah.
just to let you know that there was 3 checks that were
absolutely, yeah. But for like reporting purposes, and we can give you a case number, and we can even fax this over there as far as like a case linkage, because obviously it's the same people, so it's going to be a case linkage. It might even be a statewide prosecutor because it's mostly through multi jurisdictions, multiple.
And if the 2 are connected,
no, that has nothing to do.
This is from the white Mercedes.
Yeah.
Let me just be perfectly clear with you right now.
Uh-oh.
There is no way that I believe that these 2 incidences are not linked.
They're not. I mean, I promise on everything.
You said he was on the phone talking to people, right?
Not to. So.
He had multiple phones. He's talking to people. 2 people don't walk into a bank at the same time. I mean, that was just.
No, it has.
That would just have to
very
be like
ironic.
lightning striking
Both
twice.
with a fake
I
check.
get
They
it.
walk in and
I
they just
get it.
leave you sitting here.
I get that, but whoever that was, I never see. That
You didn't
had
have to
nothing-
see him,
I know,
but-
but he wasn't.
it might not be something you're knowledgeable
Yeah,
of.
Right,
you're
you
not.
may not know. These guys may know, but you probably don't.
Because they just left you sitting.
I mean,
like,
right
sitting
away,
up.
as soon as you said that, they're dealing with somebody else, and he said to you, oh, they're dealing with that crackhead.
They got a crackhead doing this too. Look at her face. She's like, I'm on par with a crackhead. Guys, these officers are absolutely correct. They're a marquee.
She is mad because she like, yeah, she right. They is not letting up on me. She did, man, she done put her foot all the way into some mess. God, did you hear what the lady said, though? We got to rewind this.
Because they just left you sitting.
I mean,
They
right
left
away,
you
as soon
sitting
as you
here.
said that, they're dealing with somebody else, and he said to you, oh, they're dealing with that crackhead.
They got a crackhead doing this too. Look at her face. She's like, I'm on par with a crackhead. Guys, these officers are absolutely correct. Marquise is part of a whole scheme. These aren't even regular checks. I don't know if y'all saw this in the beginning. These are like government bonds. This isn't a business check, a corporate check, or personal check. What are the chances that government bonds that are fake are presented at various branch locations at the same time and it's not part of the same scheme? Look at her face. She thought she was special by being selected. Come to find out they got a girl who's a crackhead doing the same thing.
So he knew. How would he supposed to know what we're
And
doing?
they both left at the same time. One cop showed up, everybody leaves, you're still sitting in here.
They went to a TD with me in the car right before we came to this one. And he was walking out of that TD too. And then I told them when I got here that I seen the same guy that walked out of that one here.
And you think that these two things are completely by accident?
I don't know.
This is Rico.
I'm just asking you to think logically. I'm not saying that you know, right? I'm not saying that you have some master plan in this. I'm just asking you to speak logically. Think logically, right? Two different people.
This might be the core.
Okay, two different people committing similar frauds over multiple jurisdictions, just so happen to be leaving at the same time, and you think that's an accident.
I get how it looks, but like I said, I have no knowledge of anything.
The only thing I'm asking you for is if you have any names of these people, which I know you already gave Maurice or whatever, Marquise. And he's supposedly coming back here?
So he said.
Supuestamente.
He's not driving the car. I don't know who the guy is driving the car. Marquise was a passenger.
You knew he was going to say that. That's exactly what he said.
What?
You knew he was going to say walk over to the Family Dollar, and that's what happened.
They've been texting, so. Did he say he's coming back when I walked out? Did he say
he was going to come back, but he was trying to figure out a way back.
He ain't coming back.
Because he said he had to switch
I guess
cars.
He was trying. All I can imagine is that he's not trying to have whoever's driving the burnt orange SUV, the one that's his friend, come back. He's trying to get out of that car and find a way here so that whoever that is.
No.
Like I said, I don't know his name.
I got you.
What?
Let me ask you this. Would you be willing to write a sworn written statement about what happened? About this guy that you met 2 months ago, that he picked you up today, that he took you to the scrub shop, that he took you to these banks, that he told you to put the scrubs on, told you, everything that you're telling us, would you be willing to put it in writing on paper?
That's the guy with the stripes.
Well, yes.
I want it in writing.
I don't have the ability to make felonies go away, okay? But what I can tell you is...
She wants to cooperate.
This will help you in court.
Cooperating suspects?
That's what I've been trying to do the whole time.
And I appreciate that. So that's all. I'm asking if you'll put it in writing. That's all I'm asking. I'm not making you any promises that it'll lessen. You're not lessening any trouble you're in today.
But you have a right to remain silent. They said that.
Right? For when this goes to trial.
How old is
Do you
she?
look like a accomplice to a master scheme, or do you look like a girl who's trying to pay her bills so her kids don't be homeless? You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
That's what do you want to look like? What
The
picture do
kids.
you want painted of you for the jury?
The truth.
The truth, right? So will you write the truth for us and swear to it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Let me go get a statement for him.
Guys, I'll say it and I'll say it again. If you try to put these women up to do your dirt, that's fine, but do not get women with children. They're going to snitch on you every chance they get.
Okay.
She better write a whole sworn statement.
Huh?
I call Marquise again?
See if he'll come back, but other than that, we ain't gonna be waiting here all day.
This is an organized fraud scheme out of Orlando. I'll be honest, it'll probably go to like a statewide prosecutor. I say we take the phone.
Yeah,
CID will probably want to do a search warrant on it, in all reality.
I'm good with it.
I Grace, I wrote this.
Marquise ain't even picking up.
I wrote this. I knew he wasn't gonna pick up.
What she did?
When the first time you called him and you crying and you told him the police is right here, so he knows the gig is up, and when you got off the phone with him, he had time to think about it. Now you calling him back, he still haven't figured out what to do. But I ain't talking to you because you got the po-po listening.
You don't need to talk to them.
Words of wisdom.
You need to put this in your past and not ever do this again.
How old are you, darling?
24.
Damn.
All right, so she is 24 years old, 2 kids, bien necesitada. She needs money, and that's why she got caught up in this scheme. Is that an excuse? If you were the judge, would you take it easy on her? She's got 2 kids, 24. She's working at Applebee's, Chili's, Hooters. She's not getting enough hours. Would you show some grace?
I'm not gonna say I know how you feel because I don't have kids right now, but I do have one on the way, and I'm
24.
not in your shoes, but
Sandals.
I have to do everything by myself. I don't get any help, and I've just been stuck for the last 2 months.
Oh, she said she doesn't get any help. The fathers of these kids or father not paying any child support, yet she chose to have 2 kids with him.
Just paid May's rent. I was just about to be evicted in May. I just paid May's rent June 7th. And I already got an eviction notice for June.
so they got you on a month-to-month.
I mean,
That's
no,
what it
but-
seemed like.
I mean, I have my lease or whatever, but they give you 30 days from the day that it's late. And then after the 30 days,
Yeah,
if you haven't
they
paid
do.
it, then they'll put in the note. Then they'll put in for the court to evict
And
you.
then once you pay it,
It's
once you pay it, it'll go away, and then you were
Yeah.
late again for the month of June, so they
so
put
they get
that.
another 30-day notice. So I
Okay.
have until July 7th.
How
but
much is your rent?
right now with the late fee? It's almost $2,000.
How much is it before the
$1,750.
$1,750?
So she went through all this for $1,750. She couldn't get it. And now with the late fee, it's almost $2,000. She had to turn to Marquise. Would you be an understanding judge and just let her off with probation? What do you think?
I'm a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, but like everything's included. So
Do
other
you
than my
get?
lights.
Yeah. Do you you don't get help from the children's father, or are both of your kids from the same
They're both
father?
from the same guy. I don't get help from him.
All right, both kids from the same father. She doesn't get any help. I think she need to go back with him. I mean, anything's better than catching felonies out here. You're f***ing around with Marquise. You went from the hot water to the fire. Let's go.
It's like,
Get back with the baby daddy. I'm sorry.
Golly, man.
I got you.
we're never in a
On and on.
You're out here committing felonies.
Alrighty. So what I want you to do is fill out all this information up here, and then here you're gonna start your statement with everything that you've told us. Okay. And then this is a secondary page.
Never, ever, ever give a written statement without attorney. This stuff is so easy, man. Oh my God. Here we go.
Right on.
She about to write a whole term paper.
Here. And then mention where y'all went, where the vehicle that you were in, the fact that you saw that white Mercedes and the other.
This is
I
sad.
didn't see the white Mercedes. I just saw the guy. I didn't know what car.
Okay,
it was.
so
Now
you saw the
the
guy.
came in.
But you saw the guy. Okay, yeah, mention that in there. All of everything that we've discussed today. Okay, it might be a lot. If you need another one after that, just let us know. We can get you another one.
They trying to get her more paper. Guys, when you do stuff like this, you might as well be on the cops' payroll. You are working for the cops at this point, but you're working for the cops against yourself. Just shut up. Don't write anything. No statement, no affidavit. Just say, take me to jail. That's where you're going anyways.
Facts.
Local is not local. Just put my address.
What? Yeah, your local address.
Connect them or do the two
Yes.
separate?
One case number. This is all one incident.
What's my address?
Those are the original documents that they tried to pass.
Can I get a copy before you take them?
Yep.
And may I get 2 of you to put your information down here? Thank you. I apologize for that, but we have to do our own reports and
Yeah, yeah.
everything.
We don't have.
Oh, we got 2 of them up there with stripes, y'all.
That's fine. Unknown.
I know. Okay. His
Here we
name
go.
is on. That's his
He's got
real
an
name.
account here and everything.
Oh, he has an account.
Oh.
Can I get all his information in?
What?
I know. I thought he put his fake name. I thought he put like somebody else's name on it.
And that's what Fernandez was telling me outside. He was like, "No,
Wait, Marquise got a whole, he's got an account at that bank? Marquise, what are you doing?
put 100% his real name." Fernandez looked, verified that it's actually him because it's the guy that obviously he saw. So he verified it's him, and it's the same name that's on the bonds.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put.
Which 9 times out of 10 they got his address, his home address, or some type of residency. I can't believe how people think Uncle Mike is dumb. I might be crazy, but I ain't stupid. And these people doing stuff like this, man. That's a shame. This is a shame. I mean, I didn't realize how many bad people were when you desperate. Poor thing. I feel sorry. I really feel sorry for her, man.
100% his real name. Fernandez looked verified that it's actually him because it's the guy that obviously he saw. So he verified it's him, and it's the same name that's on the bonds.
Go ahead. I'm gonna put.
We can get you more water at the police department.
All right.
So
I'm gonna put them in the front because we're gonna be sitting in the car for a while. All right.
Okay.
They got pink
And you're
handcuffs.
cool with this.
Yeah. I don't do this.
I'm just trying to be us. I'm not lying about anything. I'm just trying to be us.
And we understand and we appreciate it.
And this is what I want to tell you guys, and I cannot emphasize it enough. She sat there and exposed the whole scheme before they even read her rights. They read her Miranda rights, and then she goes into even greater details talking all about the plot, how much she was going to get, who was driving, the make, the model, the description of the car, what Marquise said to her, the fact that they stopped at the damn store to get the uniform and the stethoscope. Then they hand her a pen and a pad, and she writes a whole term paper talking about the RICO. Look at the result. She's still going to jail. She should have just said, I'm exercising my rights. I'm not saying anything. I want to talk to a lawyer. Take me to the hole. Guys, you're going to go to jail either way.
Just got caught up.
Please let your kids see this. If you got somebody in your life that is around this age, 21 to 35, please let them see this. Please. It might save their life because some of these kids do the most stupidest things, man. I cannot believe this. And no matter what you say or do, lawyer, that's the only thing should come out your mouth. You are not going to talk yourself out of this situation. I don't care how much you think you right and how much you think you know the law. Let an expert come in.
She should have just said, I'm exercising my rights. I'm not saying anything. I want to talk to a lawyer. Take me to the hole. Guys, you're going to go to jail either way.
Just got caught up in an unfortunate situation, okay?
That they left you.
I know.
That they left you in. That's all right.
¿Y ahora tus hijos qué?
Here. Turn your wrists to face kind of, there you go.
She got a little tat on the arm. Okay, she's a baddie.
We're going to walk you out and try to get you in there quickly so that way it's not embarrassing, okay? You don't have anything in your pockets, right?
No.
Okay, we're going to have someone check whenever we get back to the police station, but we're just going to get you in the car real quick, okay? Hello.
You left your stethoscope.
Doing the perp walk. No llores. Don't cry now.
You feel all right?
The good news is nobody.
Where's your brother, police officer at?
You hear that?
Inglewood,
Her brother's a cop. Come on now.
California. How he like it?
Like,
How he like it?
he loves it. He'll be so disappointed to be
She says, my brother's a cop. He loves being a cop, and he would be so disappointed in me. Why couldn't you gotten a loan from him?
This is why I'm begging y'all to talk to your family members.
All right, so our girl was charged with felony grade fraud, and her case is pending. What do you think? Do you think that she is more culpable? Is it more her fault, or do you put this more on Marquise? Did Marquise see an easy victim? She got 2 kids receiving no child support. She was in need. Is that a defense? If you were the judge, how much time would you give her? Put it in the comments below.
You don't have to answer that question. I'll answer it.
God dang it. I don't know what, I don't know how much time to give her. I don't know how much time to give her on this one, man. Oh my gracious. I would have to at least slap on the wrist type time. She got kids, man. God dang it. Oh my gracious, man. She done wrote a letter and everything. She done gave up. She get in front of that judge. She get in front of that judge, yeah. She gonna be. The judge can say, if you lie to me one time, I'm gonna throw the book at you. That's all the judge gotta say. Now tell me what happened. And I want you to tell me from beginning to end. You got a statement here. Oh my God, Jan. Oh my my gracious. She got kids, man, and ain't nobody get hurt. She didn't get the money. She gonna get a record. Oh my God, man, this is so hard, man. But I'm a sucker, man. You know, Uncle Mike got a soft heart, man. I would give her probation, man. I couldn't give her no time, but I would make it clear. And if she was like one of them other little, well, first of all, they the one gave me the check, and I don't see. They told me if she came all like that, then she gonna do some jail time. But the way she looking and how humble she's looking right now, if she stayed like that in front of the court building, in front of the judge, then I couldn't give her no time. Time served, probation, something like that. Go home to your kids. Think about it. You think about it. We're gonna come visit you. Oh my God, man. Y'all take it light. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all take it light, take it slow. This is so sad, man. This is sad. Take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.